Aries man, good traits, bad traits, love and sex. Astrology can tell you a lot about a person. For instance, Aries men are passionate, adventurous, impulsive, and competitive. Their personality traits make them a dream partner for some zodiac signs, and a nightmare for others. This is what you should know if you've fallen for an Aries man. Aries man general traits. Aries put their own needs first. Sometimes, this can come across as selfish. However, their self-centeredness means that they have put a lot of work into making themselves happy. An Aries man doesn't need a partner to feel fulfilled. If they enter a relationship, it's because they're serious about the other person. It means they are madly in love. Aries are also an impulsive sign, so they aren't the greatest with money. However, they are ambitious. They aren't afraid to work hard in order to earn a paycheck. Of course, they aren't afraid to spend their paycheck either. They work hard and they play hard. They're risk takers who never turn down the opportunity to embark on a new adventure. Aries man bad traits. An Aries man will be extremely stubborn. After all, Aries are represented by the ram. This zodiac sign isn't great at compromising because they always believe they know best. Their short tempers make arguments unavoidable. If you enter a relationship with an Aries man, there are going to be blow-ups. Luckily, Aries never hold grudges. They forgive and forget. How you'll do everything based on your zodiac sign includes an exhaustive analysis of each sign's personality. You'll learn which high school clique represents them. Pisces are the cool art kids, who would get eaten first in a scary movie. Gemini, obviously, to how each sign prefers to say, "I love you." For Taurus, it's with good food. Alternating between silly, sweet, and serious, this book is filled with deep dives into the mind of everyone whose birth chart you can get your hands on. Aries men are also impulsive and unpredictable. When a random thought pops into their head, they'll share it. Sometimes they come across as cold and unfeeling because they are brutally honest. They don't think through the consequences of their actions. Although Aries are sweethearts deep down, they can come across as intimidating at first. Aries man good traits. Aries is passionate, enthusiastic, and hardworking. They put 100% effort into everything they do. They won't stop until they reach their dreams, or until they find their dream person. In relationships, Aries make great partners because they don't mind hard work. They are willing to go above and beyond to make their partner happy. Aries men are also spontaneous. They might whisk their partners away on a romantic vacation without warning. Even though they can seem selfish at times, they are romantics deep down. They won't settle for the same dates every week. They will always want to try something new, whether that's eating at a new restaurant or visiting a new city. Aries man in love. In relationships, Aries are obsessive. Once they set their sights on something or someone, they cannot stop thinking about getting their way. Aries is passionate, so they won't hold back their feelings about you. They are going to be honest about wanting a relationship with you, or wanting to sleep with you. You won't have to guess what they want because they will make it perfectly clear. An Aries man in love will make decisions with their heart, not with their head. Aries fall in love quickly, and they get bored quickly. However, the beginning of the relationship will be exciting. You'll go on plenty of adventures together and share plenty of laughs. Even if you end up staying just friends, an Aries man is always great to have in your life. Aries man in sex. Aries men aren't shy when it comes to sex. After all, Mars is their ruling planet. This is the planet of outward activity and animalistic passion. Aries is fiery inside and outside the bedroom. They know exactly what they want from their partners and aren't shy about asking. However, they love being surprised. Aries men are adventurous, so they don't want sex to become a practiced, predictable routine. They want their partners to try new things every time. Aries men are interested in experimenting. Vanilla sex bores them. They would much rather have a hot, brand new experience each and every time. Dating an Aries man. If Aries is his sun sign, then he is independent. Aries enjoy spending time alone, so they aren't going to work well with clingy partners. They need plenty of time and space to themselves. Otherwise, they are going to feel smothered. They might break up with you in order to set themselves free from your expectations. Aries men also struggle to talk about their emotions. Although they claim not to care what others think about them, they are secretly sensitive. They get upset easily, but they won't let anyone see them cry. Instead, they will get angry. This is because they would rather come across as tough than vulnerable. They don't want anyone to mess with them. Trust with an Aries man. Whether you're dealing with a male or female, Aries enjoys a challenge. They prefer flirting with new people to hanging out with the same person every single day in a real, serious relationship. It's rare for them to settle down young, so they are probably going to spend a while playing the field. However, Aries cannot stand liars. If they claim they are committed to you, then they mean it. Although they will be tempted from time to time, they can control their impulses when they really want to. Whether you're dealing with a woman or a man, the Aries zodiac is surprisingly genuine. Once you get to know them, they aren't going to lie to impress you. They'll show you their real, unfiltered self. They might say and do the wrong thing at times, but they will never deceive you. Aries never cause pain on purpose. Understanding an Aries man. Aries is one of the most confident zodiac signs, but only on the outside. On the inside, they are secretly insecure. They want others to like them, but they would never admit that out loud. Aries pretends that they don't need anyone else in order to survive, but that's because they're terrified of getting hurt. They don't want their heart broken. Aries is soft and sweet once they let their guards down. However, Aries men aren't going to open up to just anyone. You need to be patient with them and take the time to get to know them. They won't open up to you unless they're positive they can trust you. However, if you stick around for long enough, you will hear their deepest thoughts. You will start to understand why they behave the way they do. Aries man likes and dislikes. Aries is wild. They love to travel and experience new places. Aries gets restless if they're in the same place for too long because they crave action and adventure. They want to explore the world. Even if they're in a committed relationship, they might not want a traditional life with children and marriage. They will want to maintain their independence, and they won't want to be told what to do. Aries hate receiving orders and don't do well with authority. They want to make their own decisions. Although they might compromise with a partner, they still want to know they have agency over their own life. They will want their own hobbies, friends, and work that are separate from the person they're committed to. Aries man behavior. Aries have trouble expressing their emotions. They will lash out whenever they're angry because they don't know how to express their frustration. Aries men need a partner who will stand up to them during fights. They cannot be with someone who will allow them to get away with murder. However, they don't work well with other alpha personalities either. They need someone who won't hold their temper against them, but won't be too passive either. Aries is energetic, competitive, and love to win. They consider themselves warriors. That's why they tend to partake in outdoor activities or intense sports like swimming, martial arts, or rock climbing. They aren't happy unless they're on the move. They have a hard time sitting still.